What's going on? It's Boss Britt, the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL.
And this is
the No Homo Show.
Where everything we talk about
is homo as
gay. We got KKapri in the motherfucking building. Okay. For those of them that may not be aware, I already know who they know, and they already know what the fuck going on. But just introduce yourself. Let them know who you are, what you do.
And what's up, y'all? It's your girl Kapri. And I'm that girl. Will forever be that girl. If you don't know, now you know. If you didn't know, you better get to know, ho.
Period. Wow. Come on, bars.
All right. What would you say? All right. Boss Britt is in the building.
Boss Britt, the most lit. If you don't even know, gotta know for sure.
Wow, she needs to work on that.
Yeah, I can help you.
Okay, period.
I'm a
your bar.
I'm a ghostwriter.
Are you?
What's up with you, KKapri?
Fucking dead. We good? Okay. Yeah, but yeah, we in the building today. This is a long overdue, been on our wish list. First of all, we gonna get into it. Welcome to the No Homo Show.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. We just gonna start it how we normally start. Then we gonna get on your ass like back pockets, okay? So the way that we like to start the No Homo Show is with your coming out story. So go ahead and let the people know how'd you come out.
Oh wow. Okay, so I was laying in my bed and I was looking up at the ceiling and I was just chilling. And then
this a lie. All right, go ahead, my bad.
And then this little fairy came in,
I knew this some bullshit.
bopped me on my head and said, abracadabra do, you like the poo-poo.
Not the poo-poo, hold on. Poom poom.
Nah, okay, for real. I was 10 years old. I was at...
Hold on, my bad, I'm sorry.
I kissed the girl and I liked it.
Okay, come on, Katie.
I was 10 years old. I was playing hide and go seek. Well, it was really hide and go get it.
At 10?
Yeah.
That was the game.
Hide and go get it.
At 10?
Yeah.
We used to call it hide go freak.
Wow.
Yeah, but at 10.
See, y'all nasty in Ohio. We wasn't that nasty.
Hot peas and butter. Hold
that's
on, hip hop herb. Hold on,
old
hip hop. Hot peas and butter. Go ahead though.
I don't even understand what that means.
I was trying to process it, but.
So yeah, we was playing hide and go get it, and yeah, there was a little dark skinned girl. She was real fine. To this day, I love dark skinned women. But she had, and I went to go get it, and she kissed me. And ever since then, I just felt butterflies in my stomach around women. Like, I ain't never had sex with a man, so it's like women is all I know.
Okay.
Gold star lesbian. A lot of y'all can't say that. Y'all not built like me.
But how did you come out though? So once you found out, you knew you liked girls. At 10.
Okay, so
how'd you come out?
17, 18. I'm gonna say 18. My 18th birthday, my mother saw me coming with this rainbow bracelet that, of course, a girlfriend gave me. I was going to the gayest high school in Virginia, so it's like you couldn't really deny it if you went there. They had all studs, like only studs went to that school. I don't know why it was like stud land. I loved it.
Stud land.
And I came home on my birthday and I had a bracelet, and she was like, where you get that bracelet from? I said, my friend gave it to me. And she was like, girl, I know you like girls. I've been new. I'm like, okay, you been new. Sure. And that was it.
She was all right with it?
Oh, hell no. Y'all really want to get into that?
Yeah.
My mother was very like, I'm going to try to support it, but if anything makes me uncomfortable, I'm going to come at you. So if we had an outburst or a disagreement, the last homophobic thing my mother said to me was, do you have HIV yet?
What?
So once I heard...
Yet?
Yeah.
Wow.
So once I heard those words come out her mouth, I personally took time away from my whole family. It was about 7 years. And I just recently went back to see her, but once again, it wasn't successful. So I know in my mind, you just gotta love certain people from a distance, mother, father, or not. So I never really had my parents in my life. My father was never in my life. I met him at 14, and my mother was never really a mother, unless, when it came to like food, shelter, housing, basics. She was more of a guardian. I've always had my grandmother, so.
Shout out to the grandmas that be holding it down, because my grandma definitely held it down for me too.
Yeah.
Okay, Pearl, let's talk about how we met KKapri.
Oh my God.
Because we got some KKapri motherfucking stories,
Y'all do?
We got...
Don't act like that.
Y'all got some stories?
Girl!
First of all, how long ago was this?
This had to be like, all right, this when foreplay first started. So this was like 2000.
Oh my God,
yeah, like 5, 6 years ago. Yeah.
I remember the code red premiere party. I was the first bitch in there.
Okay. Yeah, we met KKapri 5-6 years ago. I met you and Siani at the same time. That's when y'all was hanging out a lot. But yeah, we met KKapri and Siani at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And for as long as I know, this girl just been loud as fuck.
What I'm gonna
Just
say?
loud.
Am I loud or am I just?
No, you're loud. What the fuck? Where was you going with this? But
if I was 6'3" with a tiny ass voice, would y'all fuck with me? Like, I talk like this. Like,
I mean, there's an in between though. There's an in between.
So you want me to
It's
talk like
like
this? You want me to talk like an itty
yelling,
bitty
just
bitch?
loud. Actually, you yell. I would give it a yell.
I
Back
do
then.
not yell.
Maybe not anymore, but back then, they call it! Boss Britt, they call it! I got hoes! Louder than the motherfucking music. That was our song, though. Hey, that was our shit,
That was
bro.
our shit. You would look at me every time.
Hey, where KKapri at? In that, I tell
Y'all
you better
better play
watch
that
your
on my
bitch,
birthday.
because I take your
You
bitch.
better play that on my birthday
Yeah.
Friday. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was our shit.
You better
But-
watch your bitch because I take your bitch.
Okay, period. But yeah, we basically been around since you've been grinding and hustling. I just want to let you know I'm definitely proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I seen you when you first started from the bottom, went through a lot to get to where you at, and you still going. So I really want to say, you know what I mean? I respect that. Because what we do in entertainment, this shit not easy.
It's
And
not.
I be seeing motherfuckers hating on you and all that shit. They don't have a fucking clue what it takes to
Why
keep
they be
going.
hating on me? What I do
I
to
don't know
them?
why they be hating. We
What
don't
I
talk
do to
about it.
them?
I don't know.
You know,
They
what-
just always got something to say.
I think it's because they bitch want to fuck me.
Ooh, ow. And your voice,
No,
ow.
for real.
And your voice.
Ew. Like, I really think that's what it is because bitches really don't be, like, having no reason not to like me because they don't know me. Like, half the bitches that say they don't like me is because we was friends and now we not because they did some grimy shit or they want to be where I am. And I don't know why you want to be where I am, sweetheart. I'm still motherfucking going.
okay.
The fuck?
They think that, you know, once you be on TV like you were, that you done, you know what I'm saying? But it's the grind don't stop.
It don't.
TV's just one stepping stool, you know what I'm saying? So we know we did see you on the cabaret, Jocelyn's cabaret. I did watch. I did love seeing you on
The
there.
thing is, that's really KKapri
Yeah, she
though.
was being
Like,
herself. I'm like, yo, she not doing this shit for TV.
Yeah.
That's how she is.
we know because she done that at our parties several
Okay.
times. The exact.
We raised her low
Yeah.
key. You know what I'm saying? This low key like our KKapri. You feel me?
Hold up, I know y'all are watching the episode right now.
Hey, look, we got some treats for y'all. Okay, if you into all kind of neaky, freaky stuff, and you need
Kinky.
kinky, neaky, freaky stuff, freaky,
Leather.
neaky, leaky stuff, and look, even if you got a partner, even if you don't, shop with Starship. Okay.
Y'all, so I'm looking at this kit right now. It's the Inferno Bondage Kit. It's some blindfold, it's some cuffs, it's some stuff for the ankles to lock in. But this is just an example of what Shop Starship has. Like she said, if you with somebody, if you talking to somebody, or if you're by yourself, you can get pleased either way. Period.
Use our code No Homo Show for 15% off. Go run it up. ShopStarship.com right
Get it
now.
now.
Back to the episode. But I do want to talk about the show and just like how people were like kind of trying to like misgender you and say you were trans and stuff like that. So let's speak on that real quick.
Yeah. So when I first got on the show, it took me back when she asked me, because I didn't see the EJ Johnson comment. Mind you, I love EJ Johnson. Shout out to EJ Johnson. If I was to be compared to any bitch, I'd be compared to that bitch.
Sure.
That's a rich bitch.
Okay.
So I didn't see the EJ Johnson comment until after we got back home because we actually sat with her in the premiere and I was sitting in front of her. So if I was even with my girlfriend at the time, if I would have saw that, I would have turned around and I would have spit on her. So it's like, yeah, just like I spit on her in the reunion. Like, you're not going to disrespect me because 1, I was loyal, 2, I was down, 3, I was on your fucking dick, if that's what they want to say. Like, and I don't really feel like I was on your dick. I feel like I was taking an opportunity and enjoying it. Like, who the fuck gets a call from a network to go on TV out of nowhere?
Right.
Like Gorilla said, I might wake up tomorrow rich as fuck. Like,
Okay.
like, are you dumb? So I don't know. I just felt disrespected because it was done to her in her career.
It
It
really
sure was. I ain't
So
gonna lie. That's
I don't
facts.
know if she was projecting or if it was just something that like for Zeus, because at the end of the day, it's not just Jocelyn. You have to make the production very much so accountable. They allowed it. So, and me being a lesbian in the LGBT community, being misgendered they don't understand how detrimental that was, because I had transgender women coming to me. I had drag coming to me. I had everybody come. You wish you could be one of us. You could. I'm trying to tell you, my DMs, mind you, I've had 4 Instagrams.
Right.
So that's why I'm cussing. That's why I'm losing Instagram, because I'm cussing people out. Like, I don't want to be a man. I'm not trying to perpetrate as a man. I love being a woman. I got some nice ass titty. I'm about to take this motherfucking hoodie off so y'all can really see this body yaddy yaddy. Like, I love being a woman. I have fallopian tubes. I get a period every month. Like, are you dumb? Like, I didn't understand where it came from. And it's like, I'm beautiful. Like, why degrade me? I was talented. Why put me down? Like, I did everything you asked. Even when you asked me to beat up one of your castmates. Like, I don't understand why I had to get attacked. Like, I was literally attacked and made the villain. Like, I don't understand. I couldn't, like, put my hands around it when it came out. So I really try to just turn it around, because I had tall women who go through the same things that I go through.
Right.
Like, I've been punched in the face for people thinking that I was a man.
What?
Like, I've been through so much. Like, I don't think TV production, people, period, know the effect that it has on the person and the world. Like,
they don't care.
I go through real life shit because of this shit, because of this show. Like, and I had to deal with it. Nobody else, me. So I keep going, because I have young women, tall women, black women, big women, women who aren't as pretty or seen as pretty, coming to me like, wow, how do you have so much confidence? Like, how do you keep going? Like, tell me how. And I'd be like, girl, by the grace of motherfucking God. Like, I be talking to him. Like, I be talking to him. I ain't got nobody else to talk to.
Period.
No, it was really crazy, because out of all people, Jocelyn was one of the people that really was called the same thing.
Yeah,
so that
I
was
remember
really
that.
shocking. And like you said, like, it affects you outside of TV. So how did you feel? Like, was you still happy to be part of the show? Like, or was it like, damn, this was way more bullshit than I thought?
It was definitely way more bullshit than I thought. I was happy to be a part of the experience, but I'm not going to hold you. I was doing all of those things Zeus had us doing without the cameras.
Right.
Traveling to different states, making money, dancing at different clubs, and people knew who I was. People knew who I was from New Wave Gang.
Period.
Shout out to New Wave Gang.
Gang.
People knew who I was from For the Love of Boop. Shout out to New York Girls TV. People knew who I was from YouTube. It's not like I was a nobody ass bitch. I don't care what people say about how they feel about me, and like, I was a fan favorite. I don't care what people say about me and what they think, like, in their head about, like, you can have that opinion about me. You didn't like me, but other people did.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. I'm not sorry for that. I can't apologize for being that girl.
Okay, period.
And it's crazy, like, how much people that don't know you would hate so bad.
Right,
It'd be like, why y'all going
like
so
they know your story and they
hard?
don't. So did you get backlash for maybe being a lesbian but working in the strip club where it's predominantly men?
Oh no, if anything, that turned them on more. Like,
It turned them on more?
yeah, I feel like it turned them on more. Me being lesbian, me being unfuckable.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fuck with me. You
Yeah.
can't have me. Ain't enough money in the world for me to fuck you. Like, I'm literally here to dance, work, be your entertainment, arouse you, and get my bag and fucking leave. That's how it is. I dance now in Atlanta. Come check me out.
Okay, period.
Pinups and Club Wax. But, like, that's what I do now. Like, I don't have the desire to have sex with a man. Now, a female, we can talk about it.
Okay. Now, our friends that dance, they was up here too, and I asked them the same thing, because I used to be like, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like, how the fuck does this work with you being a lesbian, but dancing for men? But they broke it down. It's all about the money, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like they want what they can't have because they know that you're not into them. So it make them want you even more. It's kind of like a mind fuck. So I might
like
dance too.
It's definitely like a mind fuck. I feel like, yeah.
No, she don't.
I mean, you
dance.
should. I'm
no.
trying to tell you that.
My ass fat.
Put a little
Kapri.
wig. It is though.
Okay.
That shit been fat.
That's my escape plan. I'm gonna keep saying it because
I
I'm
try to
dead
tell you,
ass.
get you a
Can I
little wig. They
manage
ain't even,
you?
they
Yeah,
ain't
you
even
can
gonna know
manage me.
that you're you.
Right.
Get you a little
They
wig.
gonna be
change
looking
your
at
hair.
the ass.
You want to be a stud dancer though, right? Like for the men.
What would I wear?
Oh
Would
my
I get sports
God.
bra?
I don't even want. No, you gotta do pasties.
I would get pasties because I do a little titty tape.
Not titty tape, though, bitch.
I
do a little pasty, little boy shorts, because they go up my ass anyway. So like a thong, I'm thick with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
You imagine?
Yeah, you can manage me. You ain't
got
getting
connection. I'm sure
you
you
ain't
could
getting
get-
no 20% though.
Nah, just give me a little 18, like gratuity in Atlanta.
I'm weak as hell.
Right?
No, I ain't giving you no damn
Alright, my bad,
gratuity.
my bad.
But yeah, so people can be very judgmental. So I do want to talk today about how our own community as well is the most judgmental, it seems, especially when it comes to us. Do y'all feel like our people be hating on one another, and why the fuck is that?
She's saying, like, that's crazy that you even saying transgender people are coming at you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
what
crazy.
the fuck?
I think that was like the most scariest part. Like I would open my DMs, I would have people telling me to unalive myself. I would have
Wow.
people telling me you look like a man, you're manly, you're ugly, like this, like just downing me. And you would think everything I went, and it's still to this day, I can show you a DM right now. I got a DM before I got here. Like I wake up to this shit, and I don't know how I keep going because like words are words, but they still fucking hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
We human.
And you still have to walk through the day with that on your mind. Like some people are stronger than others, and luckily I'm strong enough to like keep going because bitch, I'm bad. You got me
Okay.
fucked up.
Okay.
Shit.
Period.
I ain't even talked about Fiji yet.
You said what?
I haven't even talked about Fiji yet.
Yeah.
What's Fiji? Like the water?
Oh,
Oh, okay. That went over my head.
the cat? The cat.
The
The
water.
water.
said that-
Fiji water.
Yeah, but what you talking about? The what? Yeah, that's what I said. The cat.
wet.
The cat.
The wet. The cat.
Come on, girl.
I'm fucking weak as hell. So when it comes to the community, do you feel like you receive a lot of support from the community?
Not at all. I don't feel like I feel like I had to like ask for the support. I feel like I had to like beg for it. I feel like I had to like did you see me type shit, even though I know they saw me. Like we had this conversation. I don't want to get into much to it because I feel like we as sisters, because I'm always gonna call you my sister.
That
You're
ain't your brother.
my Brista.
Yes, that's what my sister
I like
called me.
Brista.
My
Brista.
Brista.
I like that.
A lot of people don't know. Boss Britt bought my first stripper shoes.
Period.
Okay.
Boss Britt
Period.
told me to go to Club
That
Wax.
was her trick. Now you was pimping
I was
her?
trying to get into my manager bag just in case, you know what I'm saying? I used to manage a twerk team back in the day too, so I ain't gonna lie, I used to have a twerk team. Oh God, we used to have practices and everything.
Britt one of them like hustlers that she just gonna get it wherever she fit in.
Get it how you live, you know what I'm saying? Because Atlanta made me respect dancers a lot more, because I used to have this idea of a dancer, and it's like completely different. Like it's actually an art. Like I actually respect girls, especially who be on that pole.
Sometimes
We
it's art.
had some bad experiences, but that's
You
not.
be working the pole, like right? You be on the pole. I'm trying to think. Like I remember you going up that bitch, and it was one of them portable poles that was like not that sturdy. And shit.
Right.
I'm like,
so shaky. I was so
I'm like,
scared,
you
yo.
fucking like you not scared. You fucking it up on this pole, right? But I do love that, and I do think like those is like really talented. Like how you. There's some dancers out here that don't even.
They can barely shake ass.
Okay, but anyway, back to the community. Sorry, we went down a deep hole right there.
I do think that the community is super judgmental. It's kind of really sad, even with stuff that we talk about on here, we're here to learn, and they be like, y'all sound crazy, we like, yo, we kind of just speaking on stuff that everybody is low-key curious about, and y'all just be assuming that we know everything just because we gay.
So
And
what
it'd be
is
kinda
it?
weird.
I
What
just
is
personally feel
it?
like everybody needs a little bit of validation. So for them to point out, oh, y'all sound crazy, they need y'all to be like, okay, well, that's your opinion, cool. You think we sound crazy, but we got questions. Like, I just feel like people need to be validated so bad, so that's why they comment negatively. That's why they say certain things that are ignorant. Like, why would you say that? Like, why? Okay, that's your opinion. Keep it to yourself. You want to be validated. You want to feel like you want somebody to like your comment to agree with you.
Right.
Like, it's stuff like that. Like, people be really miserable in their own and sit on their phone and go find someone to troll. And me coming off of TV and realizing that, I know that because I literally get it. Like, I get on live. It's, oh, you've been on live all day. But you're watching me.
Right, though.
That's
You've been
crazy,
watching me
right?
all day.
Right.
Motherfuckers be tuned in talking shit.
Yeah,
That's the
that
weirdest
is
shit
pretty
to me.
weird.
But what did you want from the community, like as a lesbian and being on the show? Like, what did you wanted us to like? When I say us, the community, like to like just have your back when everybody's saying that?
I definitely wanted people to have my back. I felt like at the end of the day, you follow people, you have mutuals, so you see people Instagrams, you see them comment on stuff every day, make comments on celebrities and stuff like that, or their favorite celebs or their favorite influencer. So it's like, yeah, when I got EJ Johnson went viral. Stop fucking playing with me. It was on the Shade Room. It was on Baller Alert. I was everywhere. Stop fucking playing with me. And instead of people be like, what? Like, don't do that to her. Like, I'm getting a little emotional. Excuse me.
No,
What did he
I
say?
get what
What
you
did he
mean.
say?
What, Jocelyn?
No, EJ Johnson.
Johnson made a comment
Yeah,
in her
Johnson made a comment.
confessional.
Right.
And I want to make that very clear. She didn't call me EJ Johnson to my face.
Yeah.
She said it in her confessional.
All right, but you said, but did EJ Johnson say something
No.
back? Oh, okay. So you saying what
That
she was
clip of
saying?
what she
Oh,
said
okay,
was going viral.
got you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So for me to see nobody defended me,
right.
more so like attacking me, laughing. I get it. It was funny, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, and then I even said something to Lamel at the reunion. I said, how would you feel if everybody said that you had a pussy? And he said, I wouldn't really give a fuck. I said, yeah, because you're a fucking man. You don't care. Like, men don't care about stuff like that. And then I'm a woman, and and then it's more so me being in the LGBT community and seeing my trans sisters go through trying to get the respect so hard of being a woman, a human.
Right.
So what if I was a trans woman that went through the transition, that had female on my ID and had my pussy and my titties?
Right.
You gonna tell me I would still get humiliated, embarrassed, and diminished?
Right.
Like I just felt like calling me a man just went a little too far, and it was just really unnecessary. I understand it happened to you, but you didn't have to keep the cycle going. And that's how I feel about all these shows like that these other Johnson's Cabaret girls are doing. They're just keeping the cycle going of disrespecting women, disrespecting strippers. Like, they don't appreciate the art of stripping. They don't want to learn how to fix their credit. They don't want to learn how to save. They don't want to learn how to budget. They don't want to learn how to get on the pole. They don't want to learn teamwork, and they don't want to work in the community and give back to the homeless. They want to fight. They want to get drunk. They want to turn up. Betty shot o'clock. No, bitch, go out there and feed the fucking homeless. Like, it's things that you could be doing. I get celebrities turn up.
Yeah.
But for celebrities to have so much influence on the world, it takes one celebrity to do something for everybody else to follow.
Yeah.
Right.
So I just feel like it's just a never-ending negative cycle, and I got caught in it. And
Why
I'm
you
really
still checking them DMs? I'll be like, man, I'm not reading shit. I'm not
because money comes to my DMs.
True.
Interviews, like, I stopped doing interviews for a long time. Hence why I didn't want to do the No Homo Show. Like, this is my first
You
interview.
got me fucked up, saying I'm
Yeah, we
playing.
pulled that ass back.
This is my first interview in a year since Justice Cabaret.
Yeah.
I told no to everybody, and
Well, we appreciate you coming here. We really do. So how do you deal with the lack of support? Because you also said, like, your family don't really even support your lifestyle. You got people hating on you. How do you deal? Because other people deal with this shit too, lack of support from their family, people hating on them. So, like, how do you deal? What tips do you have? What tips do we all have for people that don't support us?
I just stopped giving a fuck. Like, I'm the biggest villain in the motherfucking LGBT right now. Like, I just stopped giving a fuck. People are going to look at you and view you in whatever perspective they want to view you in, not your own. So at that point, bitch, believe it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care anymore. I just stopped caring, because, like, when I care and when I stress, I'm a Taurus. So
Oh, you are a Taurus.
May 14th,
So
birthday coming up.
strong-headed.
So when I care, I care.
Yeah.
Like, I
Right.
give a fuck. That's why I had your ass outside of the motherfucking lust.
It was like 4 in the morning.
After
I was
hours,
slurred.
bruh.
I was drunk as shit. She trying to have a heart throb. I'm like, KKapri, I'm drunk. I can't.
It was pride.
can't.
It was like,
DJ
we're
eXeL like, she's
exhausted.
drunk. Just give her a minute. It's
I
okay.
can't
this
even
is-
get my
And
words
I'm like,
out.
no, we're gonna talk about this right now.
It's not the time for an argument, heart to
Yeah,
heart.
I was fucked up like 5 in the morning. But yeah, I agree on that. Like, just not giving a fuck. Cause like when I first came out, my family majority was with it, but some people was like side eyeing me. And then like I ain't go to college. You feel me? Like they was like,
That's really why they
you
mad.
you fucking gay. You ain't go to college. Like I'm
Okay,
like,
imagine
all
me
right, word.
being gay, stripper,
Right.
ex-basketball player, known stripper.
Right.
Probably would have killed it on the court, though. I'll just
Shut
pass it.
Let's talk about
Just
that.
put your
Hold on, wait.
hands up.
Excuse me.
Just put your hands up. I'll pass. You just tip pictures.
Don't you hate when somebody tall and they shitty at basketball?
Oh,
though?
I hate it.
Are you shitty? Please don't tell me you shitty because
Yeah,
what a
she could
waste
never
of
catch.
height.
She
Say no
couldn't
way.
catch no passes. Right? You can't find. Look.
That's
See y'all finish. I'm gonna see y'all finish.
Dog, that shit annoying. Like,
Bitch,
bruh.
you could just do this and do this. You wasn't catching it? Look, I'm just a hater. I'm
ready to ball now, bitch. My little
Bye.
ass. If heaven was a
Hey, imagine trying to shoot
If heaven was a melon.
shoot in front. KKapri be like, bitch,
Get that shit out of here.
your whole body fall over.
All right, she about to beat
All right,
her
yeah,
ass.
she
Let's
mad.
stop. All right, back to my
Next
cue cards.
question.
Are y'all done?
Yeah.
Cause let's get into it. Every tall bitch don't gotta play motherfucking basketball.
Y'all
I
don't.
am a motto, okay?
You
A
the one that said you
motto.
played.
Matu, spell that.
I said X, M-O, tall.
Tall. M.O. tall. You're my tall. Okay, I get it.
I'm a model and I'm a brand ambassador for multiple companies right
Period.
now.
Come on now.
So it's like I'm gonna be on New York Fashion Week and LA Fashion Week next
Okay.
year. I'm manifesting that.
Hello.
Okay.
I had the
Hell yeah.
opportunity to do it this year, but it didn't work out. I just feel like it's all about God's timing.
Yeah.
Every
That's facts.
time.
Yeah, every tall girl don't gotta be a basketball player, and I need men
I think they
and
do.
people.
Say nah.
Well,
I'm playing.
then
I'm playing.
I almost
playing.
cussed you out. You need to be playing basketball.
That's why I'm jealous because I wanted to, but y'all motherfuckers is just.
I think your titties
Donkey.
too heavy.
I know.
I was about
Look
to
at
say
me.
that. You look like you can run real fast.
Wow.
eXeL played, and
I'm
I was
just
actually
saying.
impressed.
No,
You look
actually,
more like
I
a
played
softball
horrible.
type of girl, 'cause you
Actually,
can
I was nice at softball
See?
too. I'm just athletic. I'm just a stud.
boy.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck
She's a
bitch.
fucking boy.
So yeah, y'all need to take that stipulation off of tall women.
Okay, that's fair.
Not all of
That's a
them
fact.
play basketball. Can y'all stop saying, "Oh, you need to be on the field"? No, you need to be on the runway. You don't
Yeah,
always gotta be on the
true.
field. Like all tall women don't have to play sports.
Yeah.
We don't all want to be Angel Reese. Shout out to her though.
Yeah.
Fine ass.
Hey, she been in the headlines.
Okay, shout out to her.
Yeah,
A little
yeah.
fine.
Angel, call me. Okay, let's talk about relationship.
Yikes.
Girl on girl, cause you was like
Yeah.
like such a like a romantical person, KKapri. You be
Look at
like
them
in your
nails.
I was
feelings.
married. What are you,
You was
talking
married?
about? Yes, I was in a whole
Like-
marriage.
Like
Let's
fake
get into
married
it, 'cause I
or
didn't
real
know you
married?
was married. Like paperwork.
Fake married.
No, like tatted on me married.
Oh,
Like in my
She was
mind.
married 5 times. I
Like
was
in my
married
mind.
3.
Right.
I mean, in my mind, she's still mine.
not
So
three.
if you're watching this,
oh shit, red flag.
big red flag. I'm
Yeah.
a walking red flag. Bitch, yeah, my shit say stop.
Right.
And bitches still go. I'd be like, why are you here? I still love my ex. Like,
At least you can admit it.
I can.
So when
Like,
you
are you
talk
dumb?
to people, do you let them know like?
Of course not. Are you dumb?
So
I'm
is
gonna
that
keep them
fair
around.
though?
Who said it was? Who's
Hold
who's
on.
trying to be fair?
Let's
Who's trying to be
backtrack.
fair?
Let's
I'm waiting on
backtrack.
my ex.
Oh my God, you talk.
I'm not committing to nobody. I'm not trying to be in a relationship with nobody. Everybody, I'm only fucking one person right now. And shout out to you. And she know her role.
2 bitches. You can't do that.
She already know her role though. Like she don't want to be in a relationship with me either. Like I like that. Like I'm the type of person where I can have sex without emotions. Like I don't have to be.
Oh, you a dude. Not like that.
Taurus.
Just you act like a dude. Y'all.
Can I hit the hookah? Who me?
You.
Oh,
you
I can
used
have
to
sex
back in the
without.
day.
But yeah, nah. Once I hit a couple times, that ass is mine. If I come back,
True, you did say that.
that ass is mine. I'm putting my name all on that.
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
I'm not really like that.
But-
But my ex, I was dealing with her for 4+ years. I'm not going nowhere. Like that's dumb.
Okay.
And she's my longest relationship.
So what happened? Why is that your ex?
Can I have another shot?
If heaven was a
Yeah.
mother.
Y'all, right before we started, right, I put on Nas. And it was mad random because I fuck with Nas. And they talking about, oh, yeah, this was on...
You got served.
You got served. Oh, damn.
It's okay.
And now Britt keeps singing it.
If heaven was a
This
mother.
is actually my first drink. I ain't been
Third one
drinking.
now, biatch. Catch up, little
All right.
biatch.
So, ooh,
need us to
you
open
want
that
me?
for
Yeah,
you?
your nails. I'm scared. Here, I'll open it.
She
it.
determined. Taurus. They don't need no
Right,
help. Taurus is so
Like
stubborn,
a
bro.
hard-headed kid that trying to
Oh
zip up
my
their jacket.
God, yo, I dated one Taurus and she was so stubborn, like you couldn't tell her
Like,
nothing,
girl, the
bro.
studs. Look, we was like, let me help you.
Yo,
She like,
me.
bitches.
what does it help? Bitch,
Help
do
me.
you
I open
help?
doors.
Okay.
I buy flowers.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I
So
decorate hotel rooms.
okay. All right. So let's go to it. We're not gonna escape this. You saying all that. So why did y'all break up, or why y'all not together?
Um, Unfortunately, my ex was very violent and abusive physically and verbally. I take accountability on all actions. I'm not saying I was perfect, but I am saying I did not deserve a lot of things that she did to me. And our last situation ended up in me calling the police on her. And I really hated that for us because I personally love her so much. I'm willing to work it out. But you have to let people be people. And I feel like I needed to let her be her and be alone. We saw that what we could do together as a unit, but because of our own traumas, we weren't able to blend.
Yeah.
Like, we had chemistry, we had the spark, we had everything, we had love. But our traumas, and I'm saying our because I'm not guilty. I never put my hands on her, but you know, I'm not guilty. I probably did a couple of
You mean
things.
you're not innocent?
I'm not. Oh,
Are you guilty or
Are
are
I'm
you
not
innocent?
innocent.
Okay, you're not innocent.
I'm not innocent.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not
like,
guilty though. You are innocent. So
No, but you're saying you're not innocent because
I
you've
take
done
accountability
things.
for all
There we
of the
go.
things that I could have did to trigger her traumas, make her feel like she had to do those.
But no, you can't
things
say
like-
that because
I understand that people be like, oh, when you're in a domestic relationship, don't blame yourself. But you have to take some
Right.
type of accountability.
Yeah.
Because it was times where I would get mad and do dumb things where I could have like knew that, you know, I kept going back.
dumb things like what?
Like yelling or cussing at her, getting like irritated with her, certain things, maybe making a smart comment. I don't know, anything to trigger her. Like,
Right.
at the end of the day, I loved her and I should have loved her enough to know what triggered her and what didn't. And instead of like, you know, it always being a clash, it could have just been a conversation. Like, I had communication issues, you know. I didn't always know how to talk to her. I didn't always know how to comfort her. I didn't always how to reassure her. So I feel like we broke up for multiple things, but I'm always going to love her. I'm never going to stop loving her. And if it came to a point where we were to fix our issues, I would let that happen because I know that's my soulmate. Like, we're destined to be together. And even if it's not right now, down the line, future, 60 years from now, I don't just date. You
Yeah.
know, like, I fuck.
Okay, period.
I did not know you was gonna say that. I did not know where you was going with that.
But I don't just be like committing to women.
Right.
And I've
Right.
had 3 girlfriends in my life, and she is my 3rd.
Okay.
Right.
So it's like, but I don't got that many bodies, not too much on me.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, not too
Hold
much
the
on me.
brakes,
I
hold
like
the
to
brakes.
fuck. You feel me? Okay, I'm getting hot.
So abuse is not an end all be all for you. So if somebody put their hands on you, you were willing to go back.
Yeah. Me being a Taurus, I feel like I don't have an end all be all because we so fucking forgiving. Like, we so see the good in you. Okay,
She got
But is
naked
that
real
is
quick.
oh go ahead. Take your hoodie
I
off.
got hot.
You about that? She gonna talk like, oh, the
I got hot.
Nah,
I'm
be
getting
holding
hot.
it,
Talking about my ex. You got me hot talking about my ex.
Ow.
Ew. I can just throw this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Um,
abuse is not an end all be all for you.
No. In that situation, no. Like, I can understand she was beating my ass every motherfucking day, but no.
Bro, I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't know neither, 'cause
I
don't
get it.
like
And I feel like every situation is different. She has never shown me signs of abuse. She has never, like,
What you mean?
You said she was verbally and physically abusive.
after the show. I'm sorry, I should have put that in there.
Okay.
I'm so
So
sorry.
the show you feel like made her
Yes, very much so. And she probably would deny it. But I personally feel like, and the people around me, the people who care about me personally feel like after the show, it affected her a little bit. She was stressed with her own situations. She was trying to find work. She was trying to keep work. I was doing things like
And you
I
was popping.
It was
and
it was like a lot of attention. Like I've always like was loyal to her though and committed to her and showed people her. So I didn't really know like what more I could have did or what I wasn't doing. But I just knew like that last time was that last time. Like there would be no third. Like I went back twice. Because like I explained on the show, it happened before I got on the plane. And then it happened after the reunion. So
But that's kind of like you can't being fearful of like somebody out. She's not cool if you outshining her or something.
Right, 'cause why
and
wasn't she
then
happy
a
for
lot
you?
of people humble themselves to not exceed their spouses, you know, where their spouse is at. And you should never dim your light for somebody else. Like, that's what it kind of seemed like. I mean, just from what you're saying right there.
Because we don't know everything.
No, I do
No, of
know.
course not. And you can only really have an opinion off of what you know, and everybody doesn't know everything. Like, people to this day still don't know who she is. So, and that will never matter. Like, I will never put her in that light. Like, and when she was in that light, you know, we handled it very gracefully. Like, we didn't respond to the comments. We kept a strong front. Like, we stayed together.
Yeah, but y'all was on social media. You was showing marks and stuff on social media.
Okay, so now when it got into that, and that's when I mean, like, I made the mistakes, because I showed those marks. I showed everything. I showed the threats. I showed mad stuff. I showed everything.
Yeah.
But I still went back, and she still came back. So it's like, I don't personally feel like there's an end, like, not like an end. I don't want to use the wrong words. I personally feel like there's still a chance. Like, that's just me and how I feel in my soul and my heart, even with healing. Like, I personally feel like there's still a chance for her because I love her. I have never felt that type of love with anybody. I'm in love with her. Like, I'm not going to. I know her trauma. I know what she's been through. I know her childhood. I knew her. I knew who she was when I met her. So I'm not going to let a mistake, you know, and it happened twice. It happens, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's different when it's females. Like, when it's females, it's you know, no, don't go back, or it's not talked about. But when it's like someone else, like, it's, oh, woe is them, or when it's females, it's like, oh, it's fake, it's not real. Like, oh, y'all fight, y'all women, y'all could be each other.
Nah, I
It's
think
just two
it's
girls.
real,
Yeah,
though.
that shit real, though, for sure.
Like, and I think it's like toxic a little bit. And I think when it comes back to where you're saying childhood drama and stuff and trauma, I messed with people that had that, and it was like, I could show you all the love in the world, and I'm still not addressing that. I could stick by you as you work through it, but I can't get you, like, I can't heal all that.
Right.
Like I understand, I definitely understand if somebody is proving themselves by, like, going to therapy and really working on themselves, but I don't think, like, all right, a year go by, I miss you, you miss me, and we get back together, like, that shit's still gonna spark up unless you really deal with that trauma. And that's like, that's where I feel like, okay, is that what, like, what would make you?
I feel like I'm like, that's where I'm at with her, because at the end of the day, we don't communicate. We do not talk. We have not talked since the last time. When I sent her to jail, she came back.
You sent her to jail.
Yeah, like, I mean, she's always gonna come back. I feel like
Yeah.
she's mine. She's not going anywhere. Like, regardless if we're talking or not, like, it's always been like that. And whether it's toxic or whether it's, you know, whatever someone else perceives it, like, it's mine. Like, I have to deal with it. I have to figure out, like, how to, what, do I deserve this? Do I need to keep going? Do I need to grow with it? I've learned right now in this moment, I'm leaving it alone. Like, I'm going to let her be her, and I'm going to continue to be me. And whatever happens in the future happens. Right. But in the midst of it, yeah, I'm going to stick beside her. We're going to do therapy. We was doing therapy. We was doing online therapy. We was looking for counselors. We was doing all the works. Like, we had a house. We had 2 dogs. Like, I'm about the 90s love. I'm just not about, oh, you fuck up and it's over. Like, I want to work it through. Maybe that's the Taurus in me, that romantic, that hope is romantic. Like, I want to work it through. Like, I don't personally feel like it should just be in what y'all say, end to be all. I don't personally feel like that.
Because I've been in a domestic situation.
But I don't want to say I was abused every day. Like, I think that's what it is for me. I wasn't abused every day. We had a great 4 years. And after that show, and I don't feel like I did my light either. I kept going. Even when I had to work at strip clubs and she didn't want me working there, like, it was moments like that. And she would say, oh, it's not that I didn't want her working there, but it was the customers. I think I'm a stripper. Bitch, I'm texting anybody that's giving me money. Good morning. How you doing?
See,
what's up? And that's what I'm saying. Though it would be things like that I probably could have not did to trigger her. So it's like,
but that's how you make your money too.
Exactly. So it's like, even if I'm in a, like, that's why I said, like, if we down the line where I have my own business and I have my own strip club and I have my own this and and I don't have to strip no more and I ain't got to ask no nigga for money or text a nigga good morning because he sent me money, then we'll be together. But right now, we're not.
No. And I get it. And when I first moved to Atlanta, I dated a dancer, and they was on that, and it fucked with me.
Yeah.
But it's gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you dating a dancer, there's certain things you have to be willing to put up with.
It's not putting up with, because you ain't gotta put up with shit.
Not put up with.
You have to know who you're dating.
That's what comes with the
Because
lifestyle.
at the end of the day, even though my ex didn't like me texting those customers, she should have known I wasn't fucking them. I'm not sucking them. I only see them in the strip club. They may get a touch, and that's it. Like, I come home to you, I lay down with you, and that just wasn't enough with her. And I'm dating women now where that's enough for me. Like, I know you my bitch. Like, I know, well, I'm not that bitch, because I'm everybody's bitch. But
That boy crazy. Nah, triggers are very they very weird, because like, I was dating somebody, she was bipolar, you know what I'm saying, type 2, like legit bipolar, and she would always be like, that triggers me. And I'm like, well, at what point do I learn about these triggers? Because I'm just kind of being me at this point, and it kind of seemed like everything I do is a trigger for you, to where this ain't got nothing to do with me at this point. This kind of like, you got to work through that shit on your own, because I'm really just being myself. It wasn't even like nothing like
what
negative.
situation?
Like honestly, the same shit you was saying, like I had shit going on and they didn't have shit going on.
See,
so now they're looking at me like, your life is perfect, you got everything figured out, I'm over here, I'm miserable, go ahead, be happy. And it's like, yo, like, why you not happy for me? Like, what makes you respond as if like, I feel like I'm better than you, or I got a better life than you, or I got it going on?
And
like, that's something in
say,
you that you got to deal with.
My ex never, in my eyes, showed me that I was better than her. She wasn't happy for me. She came to the reunion with me. She was at the premiere with me. Like, no, she didn't come to the reunion. I'm sorry. She was at the premiere with me. She was there. You feel me? Like, she's the only one that's ever been there. Like, even when I was homeless, she took me out of the homeless shelter. So it's like, it's history. Like, I have, I don't know. I guess some people would say I haven't healed yet. Like, I can't wait to see the comments. Like, oh, she's broken, this and that. I don't care. I'm waiting for my ex to come fix me. Like,
but yo,
you gotta fix yourself.
I'm good.
No,
your
but
ex can't fix you.
I don't mean it like that, but I'm saying,
yeah.
like, they're gonna be like, oh, she's broken. Well, okay, I'm waiting for my ex to come fix me. Like, you talk about, like,
no, but it's important.
but I don't feel like I'm broken. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm dating.
Yeah.
I'm dating, but I don't want to be dated. You feel me? I'm dating, and people need to understand the difference between dating, being dated, commitment, and in a relationship. Like, those are totally different things. Like, a lot of people don't understand being committed and being in a relationship is two different things. But I mean, I don't know if y'all ready for that conversation.
Okay. So when it comes to lesbian relationships in general, do y'all feel like damn near abuse has kind of not, and when I say abuse, it doesn't have to mean a person is putting hands on you every day. If they did it once, twice, that's an abuse relationship, period. To me, it doesn't have to be every day. But do y'all feel like lesbian relationships kind of like normalize, like, oh, we two, like you were saying earlier, like, we two
Very much
females,
so.
like, if you a girl, I'm a girl too, I'm gonna hit you back if you hit me. Like, has it become normal because we two females?
I feel like yes, and toxic ones.
Yeah.
Because on some, and not
you.
Not
'cause
coming
I've been in the
at
same
no,
position,
not
girl.
coming at you, but I feel like in a grown woman, like, we want to really grow together. We not fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in any relationship, even like say me and you, like, we can fucking argue all the time, but that shit would be toxic. Or we
Right.
could be like, bro, this shit whack, or let's talk through
communicate,
this.
work through it.
Yeah, and it's just like, I do feel like it is a little more lenient, of course.
Yeah,
you
with
know what I mean?
lesbians.
Yeah, because you a girl, I'm a girl, but you not about to
Lesbians
be
make it seem like that shit's so normal. I'm like, that's not.
First of all, I'm gonna make this comment
Yeah.
because it bothered me. At the end of the day, I never tried to play victim. I just wanted to make it be known. Like, I'm always been real. I've always been uncut, and I've always been raw. And at that time, we were broken up, so I told my story, and I was laughed at. It was like, oh, how you let her beat you up, but you out here trying to beat up so and so. Me hitting on someone I love and hitting on a stranger is two different things. Like, I don't know you, boo boo. Like, I love you. Calm down, Batman. Not too much.
Yeah.
Like, so when it happened to, okay, let's talk about it. When it happened to Krishan and Blueface, it was, whoa, oh my goodness, I feel for her. Oh, poor you.
Kinda, but sometimes people
let's
toxic.
really talk about it. Like, she got sympathy. Like, people cared for her. People were worried about her. Ain't nobody was worried about me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody cared about me. Ain't nobody, like,
I feel what you're saying.
Like, nobody cared. They didn't
get
care.
it.
It was laughed at. So no, I think it's very normalized. You can get I can scroll on TikTok right now and we'll find you want to talk shit, you want to run your mouth, bitch, we both girls. Point of view, we both girls.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, on TikTok. Like,
That's
they
true.
normalize it. But I'm over here getting my TikTok deleted
Right.
for nothing. And they over here normalizing abuse.
She talking
Nah, 'cause they
TikTok.
make it seem
I'm
like
talking
it's,
to TikTok.
like it's entertainment. That's why I felt Chris Brown when he was like, y'all booking Blueface left and right. He beating this girl ass on TV. Me, I made a mistake in the past.
At like 18.
And y'all still low-key didn't put me out the industry, but y'all booking this nigga left and right.
Yeah.
And her.
And I'm not trying to compare my ex to Chris Brown, but
Yeah.
I felt like she made a mistake.
Right.
We made mistakes.
Right.
She was never abusive down the line. Like, she was, I'm not making excuses for her.
No,
like,
I
there's
get
no
you.
excuse for abuse. There's no excuse for threatening me. Like, at the end of the day, she took it too far. And I still have to heal from those things. I'm not saying I'm going to be with her today. I'm not saying if she walked,
This
Girl,
motherfucker crazy.
look, so this is what I got to say. Look, she coming right now. Look at you.
Look.
because y'all know her, so not too
I
bad.
will wait for you. Early on night. Oh my God.
I will wait for you.
I'm fucking dead.
I will wait for you.
I do feel like we hold on. We was just talking about this, that like when y'all go through crazy things together, it makes you like be like, because we were at our lowest together, we going to fight through all this shit.
Yeah,
and,
I personally feel like.
but you don't, because somebody was there with you at your lowest and then treated you like shit. You don't owe them forever. You know what I'm saying? Because you, as much as they was there for you, you was there for them. So it's like sometimes like you can love a person, but just know like, I don't owe you this. Like, for example, I don't know how to like say it, but like if somebody was with you and a family member passed and they were with you the whole time you were grieving, and then they treat you bad later, you don't just stay with them because, yo, they held me down when I was weak. Like, they still don't need to be hitting on you. You know what I mean? And like, what's really going to change the situation when it is a low time? That's why I said, like, if motherfuckers is really getting help, and y'all getting therapy together is one thing, but her and you getting therapy alone is another, because they need to deal with their trauma. You can't, I mean, you could support her through her trauma and stuff, but like, even like you, how you was saying, like, you, girl, you getting mad. You feel like I'm triggering you because I'm like doing good, but really it's you feeling like you're
and
not
now you
enough.
reflecting your shit onto me, trying to make me feel guilty.
And you got to deal with that.
Right.
And like,
it gets tricky
Yeah,
with that
it do.
shit.
It
It gets real tricky.
Well, with
but I wish y'all the
my
best.
situation,
Yeah,
not
I don't
wish y'all the
wanna-
best.
No, I
don't
really
think
do,
there's a
'cause
y'all. There's
I
no
hope-
y'all. First of all, let's be very clear.
Okay, the situation.
Let's be very
I
good.
wish
Let's
the
be
situation.
very, very clear. We are not
the best.
together.
Yes, we understand. You said
In
that
my
earlier.
mind,
she crazy.
You're psychotic.
in my mind, she will always be mine.
Okay.
Bar.
Yeah. Okay. In my mind, she will always be mine.
You like
That was
that?
giving a spoken word though, like snap, snap, snap.
You like that?
That's kind of toxic though, KKapri. I'm just calling out. You my sis, bro. That's kind of like.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Do you feel like it's nobody else out there? Do you feel like in general the dating scene is
I'm
just?
not saying that. I'm not saying that because I feel like you know y'all got this little new homo show. Y'all need to just go ahead and give me a show.
Okay.
Everybody loves KKapri.
Okay.
Somebody loves KKapri.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts. But are you gonna
No,
be in there like,
girl.
I'm waiting on my ex to pop up because you bitches are here for now, but my ex come, I'm out the fucking door. I'm letting y'all know that right now.
If
today.
I was the director, that's definitely going to
You
be
know
the
what I'm
finale.
saying?
Your ex going to walk in with a rose, a bow tie, a little...
Show over. All you bitches leave.
Yeah.
We back together.
And when I'm talking on it, I'm not just talking about your situation. I'm just saying in general, because as much as people like might hate on what you saying, a motherfucker watching is going through that
They
shit.
can relate to that
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
And that's nothing like y'all bitches go back to y'all baby daddies after they give you gonorrhea. Y'all
Yeah.
bitches go back to y'all baby daddies after they give y'all babies that y'all don't want. But y'all over here judging me because
I mean, people go back.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all go back. So I don't feel
We all
like
have.
anybody should judge me for even the thought of going back. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a thought. Like, I'm not going back today, you know?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm just saying I love her. I don't have no ill feelings to her. There is
Yeah.
no beef. If I saw her, there would be no beef. Like, I saw her the other day at my job. You feel me? Like,
What y'all say?
You gave her a lap dance.
girl, I wish. Girl, I was trying to take her in VIP. She wasn't fucking with me. She was
Did
fucking
y'all
with me.
speak?
It was really weird. I ain't gonna hold you. I needed a lighter, and I didn't know it was her. Yes.
Swear to God, bro.
Oh God! And then when I sat down to ask for the lighter, I noticed the body because I know my woman.
Yeah.
I noticed the body. I was
This
like,
motherfucker crazy, bro.
She is insane.
and I was like,
That's so awkward, bro.
Yeah.
and then she was like, and then I was like, can I use your lighter?
Did she
she
give you the lighter?
Yeah, she give me whatever I want. Like, I don't get a no. What? Let me tell you this one story. Then we're gonna leave it alone, okay?
Yeah.
So, and y'all know the person too. It's crazy. Y'all know it's crazy. I'm not gonna name no names. So
Let me see if
this
I
is
can
when one of
guess.
our breakup. No, you really know this person. This is one of our breakups right before we got committed. She was in MSR, and it was like 3 days after she done put it on me, broke my back in half. Like a bitch couldn't walk. I was paralyzed. So she at MSR.
Oh my God.
She at MSR with one of her other flings, and I see her, and I'm with my friend, and I'm like, and she like, and I'm like, I'll be right back. So she buy her a little drink. She walk off. The girl walk off. She buy her a little drink. There's 2 shots on there. I said, I took them both back, and I said, you really in here with this bitch? And all she could do was smile. So she walked out of MSR, and I'm like, okay. So they outside smoking, and I go down. I go outside with my friend to go smoke, and I just touched her little chin, and I was like, I see you later.
See?
And that girl was going off, don't be touching it. And I was like, girl, she fucked me 3 days ago.
Oh.
3 days.
Oh.
Yeah, it's toxic, I know.
This is
It is.
messy.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's we all done been. I done been.
Yeah.
I done been there.
Bonnie and
A lot of
Bonnie and
people
Bonnie.
watching, and at least you can call yourself out on your shit.
I can
and
definitely call
and stand
myself
on
out.
your
Like,
shit,
there's
you
no
know what I'm saying?
denial. There's no denial. There's no, I'm not ashamed of myself. I don't,
Right.
like, you love who you love. Love is love. Like, it's not like I'm out here, like, I'm not out here coming to bitches as women. Like, I'm not out here stalking her. I'm not out here doing nothing. I'm not one of those crazy exes.
Mm-hmm.
But I am always that ex.
She not, but she going like this in front. Girl, I cannot.
So what's your ideal person? Don't fucking say your ex. What is your ideal
Because I was about to say,
person? Qualities, stud, film. What is? Cause we scouting for you now. The DMs are open.
Y'all
What is
don't.
KKapri's?
She not.
gonna want me now.
I
Red
do.
flag. I'm a walking red
Right.
flag.
Maybe one of y'all can put it on her. She like her back broke. So
Break
if you
her
fucking
back.
break her back, she probably will leave her ex. Get over her ex. What's your
Another-
ideal person?
I like a bitch with some money. You gotta have some
Gold
money.
digger, set out play.
Big gold digger. What the fuck is you talking about? I need to check.
Okay. What's a check? Let me ask
Yo,
you that.
Check.
What do you consider a check? Cause
Damn, she hit that.
money hit a little different.
Yeah, we had a recession.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
What's a check?
You know, a couple of zeros in the bank account. You know, at least 10
Couple is
zeros.
2.
At least
Oh
10
wow,
zeros.
you from a couple to 10. Yeah.
$1 billion. See, y'all is unrealistic out here. We out here working our ass off for $9.99.
Fuck.
A
10
couple
fucking zeros. Is it before? Is it to the left or to the right? I can give 10 to the left. To the right?
It's different.
Do girls got high standards? Do y'all feel like,
I mean, I have high standards because I'm a Taurus. It's not.
are
'cause
you
I'm a
meeting
girl.
other people's?
Of course not. Are you done?
So how the fuck is that fair?
It's not supposed to be fair. It's either
When
you
you
want
say
me
it's
or
not
you don't.
supposed to, you know.
This is why you
know she
blocking your own
toxic.
shit, man. I think it might be you. I think you
I don't want a
blocking your shit.
relationship. I don't
Yes,
want a
you
relationship.
do.
I don't.
Your last TikTok is maybe one day. It was the soulmate
It said-
TikTok
it
with
said-
Kalani and her girl.
It said she's with you, and it was my nail tech.
Yeah, nah, but we know what the fuck you was hitting for at that one.
Shout out to Ghetto Grippers. She's in Atlanta, by the way.
That name is crazy.
Ghetto
Ghetto
Grippers.
Grippers.
That is crazy.
I'm fucking weak. All right, let's get into guidance from the gay guys.
Yeah.
Let's see if Kapri can give us some good advice.
I don't know if I even want to ask her guidance from the gay guy.
I'm trying to
People hit us up for advice, so let's see what you got to
I'm
give.
trying to tell
on
you,
this one.
unless you trying to be a hoe, you don't need some advice from me.
Do y'all remember when y'all had a rap battle?
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh my God, you came for me so
I made-
bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are you coming for me
Y'all,
so hard?
I made KKapri cry.
I think what made it worse was the
You
audience.
did cry.
I think it was
You
everybody
did.
else was
First
like,
of all, they was
oh!
hyping you up.
Nah,
they
they
was
hyped
hyping you
it.
up because
hyped
they didn't
it.
like me.
They hyped
Girl,
it.
you cried.
They
They didn't
hyped
like
it.
me because I was the hardest working new wave gang promoter in the motherfucking chat.
Per.
Okay.
In the chat.
It's the tease for me. All
All right, guidance from the gay guys to get into it. So they said, question for the pod. Do you think age gap couples can work like 21 and 29?
Yeah, age ain't nothing but a number.
What you think?
It's the remix for me.
21 to 29, that's not that
That's not
big
that.
of a
That's not
gap.
a big gap. I don't,
But then if you look at it like
It depends
when
where
they was
it's at.
15,
But that
you
don't-
was 23.
So what? They not 15.
Yeah,
I
they
hate
not
when people
15.
do that.
But I don't like the thought of it.
So what? Nobody like the thought of her hunching at fucking 10.
When you
but
was 8, I was 16.
Sorry.
How I go get it at fucking 10?
No, yeah, but no. So that's the thing. People make
So
it.
y'all don't be looking at it like that?
No, people make it awkward. I get it. Like, yeah.
once
If-
you 18, you legal.
Okay, so like if you're like 41 and 30, y'all weird.
Cause I'm looking at her like, bitch, I'm judging you. She like, yeah, bitch, I said it. And 18 is legal.
The fuck it is.
What if that was
No.
your child?
They're
Go get that
21 and
money.
29.
What are you talking
my
about?
God.
I raised you right.
And then also, I think it more
Make sure
depends.
that she takes care of you. Make sure she pays all those bills.
Oh my God,
give
y'all
it-
gonna
let's
take
give-
advice
let's
from
give it
KKapri.
auntie.
Please
man.
don't take advice from me. I'm trying to tell you. Please do not. If you want to be a hoe,
Okay, I think before you look, first of all, that's only 8 years, right?
21, 29 is not that deep.
Yeah, I think before you look at the age gap, you need to look at where they are in life. You know what I mean? Like if a motherfucker just graduated from high school and then another person's $1 million business owner, yeah, that's weird. That's awkward.
Yeah.
But if y'all like on the same career path or like, you know, somebody 21 could be very getting to the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think that's huge. I don't
21,
think.
29 not that big. So what is too big of an age gap?
I don't personally feel like there is a big age gap. Unless she's
Is
16.
motherfucker 40 and 20?
Unless she's 16. If she's not legal, that's the only time it's wrong. Like, I don't.
Nah, but your mentality is different. Just like a lot of stuff
But
that.
everybody always say that. Like, who cares? If that man or that woman wants to be with a young ass, childish ass bitch, let them be with them. Like, I feel like people are too worried about other people.
Well, I'm
like,
no, it's true.
I get it. Like, it may not be your morals, but
Yeah.
some people don't care. Like, love is
Some people don't
love.
got morals.
Like, yeah, some people don't got morals. Like, love is love. Like, I fell in love with this young ass bitch. She young. She's 8. Like, I don't know. Like, only time I think it's wrong is when they're not legal. Like, when they're not legal, you're going too far. But I don't know. Maybe because I was one of those kids that, oh, when you 18, you grown, you out my house. Like, I was literally on my own at 18 doing all the things that a 30-year-old was doing. Like,
You fast.
as fuck.
It's like an old woman pussy.
I used to be fast too, bro. Like,
Look at it.
BG got some
She's
more in her.
yeah, I used to be
I don't
fast
know.
too. Cause what? You youngins ain't got nothing to offer me, so I get it on that level.
Okay, first of all, when you're
Right.
young, you always think you know it all, and you be hyped to have you an old head.
Right.
All right. But as an older person,
Yeah.
like me, looking like I could never.
That's dead.
Like
We
the
need some
things
fire.
I did at 21. Of course, I thought I was grown at 21. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I had to mature so much. So I really think it's really more of like their mentality.
Right.
Mentality. Am I saying that right?
But do y'all think that older people, they feel like they can mold you? Is that?
That's a thing too. But is it molding
that
you or
okay?
teaching you from their
I'm
mistakes?
about to say, like,
That's the same thing as
Why does it
molding.
have to be molding agreement? Doesn't your girlfriend now mold you into being a better person?
Yeah,
like,
my wife made
Yeah,
me
but
the
she
woman
ain't
I am
fucking
today.
40 years
exactly.
old.
So what?
She
like,
ain't been through 10 relationships and a divorce.
but she's
and got
molding
you
you.
learn from her
But
mistakes.
she's molding you into
So
the
do you
woman
still
that
listen to R. Kelly?
I love R. Kelly.
See, bitch,
Can't
bye.
take your advice.
She's
on
still stepping
shit.
in the name of fucking love, man.
Step in the name of
I hate when R. Kelly song come in my head because he got hits and I'll be like, damn, that's crazy.
I
gotta
feel
hear
like
that
I
shit.
cannot like the person and love their music.
So you one of them. You can separate.
I can't.
Yeah, but when you rapping about the shit you was really doing, that's what make it
Right.
awkward.
So you don't be listening to my
I'ma
mind
say-
telling me no, my body's telling me yes. You're not thinking about the fact that he was
mind
14 years
Hello.
telling me no. My body.
Cut her mic. Cut her mic. Cut her mic.
First of all, the
I don't know. I
remix
don't
to
think
the song
horrible.
is
I don't-
crazy. She remixed
All
it.
her remixes.
Yo,
hey,
she
you
made
got
that
a
shit
lot
to a
of,
ballad, yo.
You got a lot of confidence.
That girl heartbroken. She made shit to a
Because the way you
ballad.
sing, it don't be the best, but you.
She said, at last. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, next question. And this one is this. Girl say, my first girl is so controlling and possessive, on and off. Are all lesbian relationships this way?
I wouldn't say all, because I've seen a lot of happy, healthy lesbians that communicate well. Like there's nothing like. Do you know Benny Bay? And I really want y'all to get them on the show. Benny Bay and her bald-headed girlfriend.
Benny Bay, send it to
Benny,
us.
there's a biracial couple. The
Send
brown
it,
skin.
bro.
Oh, with a haircut.
Oh, with the haircut.
She came to our party before, yeah.
Oh my God! And her they kind of like you kind of look alike. Y'all twins. But she
Kinda
blonde.
look alike
But she
to
blonde.
y'all
Like,
twins. It's
you
some
should definitely
bullshit.
go blonde this
Show
year.
you who she
I'ma
talking
fuck
about.
You should go blonde this year.
Yo,
I'ma fuck
You did
Oh,
the red,
we-
you
cause
know.
I just saw a video and
They are so cute.
yeah, they are
So,
pretty good.
I feel
cute couple.
like they are
But I gotta show
a
you.
great representation. Like even though we don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
I'm like her.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's
Alright.
good. Ebony and Ivory.
Ooh. So yeah, Ebony and Ivory, I feel like they're a great representation of like healthy lesbian.
You said yeah, Ebony and Ivory.
I was confused. I was like, what? Is that their name?
I'm crying. Go ahead though.
I feel like, even though we don't see what goes on behind closed doors, what they show us is every lesbian's dream relationship,
Yeah.
healthy, happy. Hold on, eXeL, you the rebuttal queen.
She a counselor.
No, social
All right, go
media.
ahead.
No. All I'm saying
And
is
that's why I said,
Yeah.
what we don't see. Like,
Right.
what we see is, the lesbian dream. You feel me?
Right.
The healthiness, the togetherness, them working out together, them eating dinner together, all that
That's what's up.
lovey-dovey shit. You feel me? We don't know what happens behind
No,
behind
for real.
closed doors. I mean, even with you, DJ eXeL, like,
Yeah.
I watch you with Tisha. I don't know why I can't.
Tisha. Yeah, don't be
She
stuttering.
got
on
her
my wife.
Big
she,
booty,
She got a
Judy.
thing for Tisha, bro. She started
Motherfucker.
stuttering,
Stuttering, man.
bro.
That girl made me hot. Hey,
Yo,
can I come
she
over for
started-
dinner?
Fuck her
You
out.
started
Can I come
stuttering.
over for dinner?
No, you not invited.
And I wasn't calling them Ebony and Ivory. I was calling me you. I just want to make sure.
Oh.
I'm not trying to offend them. I was calling
Oh,
me
no.
and you Ebony and
Don't-
Ivory.
And see, I don't even think they're that type. I don't even think they're
Ebony
that,
and Ivory.
No.
the girlfriend, the femme girlfriend, she's so funny and joking, like jokey. I don't
Right.
think she's that type.
The other one seemed responsible and like she'd be like,
very,
yeah,
like,
like
very,
push
like,
out there.
grounded,
Like-
very
I don't know,
grounded.
Like
that's
stay
what
out,
I'm
stay
saying,
out of
that's
Home
what's up.
Goods.
But like I said,
Like that's what her girl gave me. Like, yo, you been at Home Goods too much this week. Like, relax.
but yeah, like when I look at you and
Tisha.
Big Booty Judy.
Except
I'm gonna fuck her up. She got one more big booty.
tie your
Okay, I'm sorry.
fucking
I love
like,
her.
tie your inches up to that
No.
Mulan bun and
Okay.
beat
You
this.
seen it before. No.
Hey, Excel's
Like
getting
when I
ready
look
for a
at
fight.
y'all, like when I look at y'all and me knowing y'all, like
Yeah.
me seeing y'all, me seeing y'all in person, how y'all act in person, and me seeing how y'all act on Instagram, social media, regardless, like it's inspiring. So
That's
people
what's
see
up.
stuff like that, and we want the relationship. But at the end of the day, you just gotta go. What's for you? Like if toxic is for me right now, it's just for me.
Well, no.
I
I want better for you, but
I want better for me too, but I want her to be better. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I don't want nobody else. Like
Yeah.
even the girl I'm fucking with right now, like.
what's her name? She a stud. Where's she from?
Pound Town.
What's Pound Town? Where is
That's her
that?
name.
Oh, her name Pound Town. PT.
I'm fucking weak.
Big PT.
I do think I want to say this.
Yeah, go that way.
Y'all crazy. No, there is peace in relationships, and I think that's the best thing.
Yeah.
And I found.
But you know what? KKapri younger than us.
Yeah.
And that's nothing. I'm so fucking young.
Yeah,
so it's
you
like,
are.
let me experience
Yeah.
these things. Like, and I know people are gonna judge me, like, oh, she's this, oh, she's that. Girl,
Yeah.
I'm everything.
Nah, I had a girl that got me evicted 2-3 times, and I kept going back. We even came to Atlanta
Stupid.
together.
Just
so
stupid.
You grow through things, but
So you ain't
ultimately-
never done nothing stupid for a bitch.
Yeah,
All right,
and that's
then.
why I look back.
So just because you
Stupid.
married and happy and healthy and communicating,
right.
It's
But we just telling you
stupid.
how it is. But you gonna have to figure that shit out
and
on
I'm
your
figuring it out. But right now, I
Yeah.
want my ex back.
own. But like I said, I swear to God. And if you can relate, comment. Because I feel like a lot of lesbian relationships can relate to this shit, bro. It's nothing that we ain't never heard.
We all been through this shit.
Yeah,
so I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
We
But
been
the
through it.
biggest thing is that you can speak on that shit yourself and you can stand on your own. Because ain't nobody going to use nothing against you that you ain't going to speak on your own. That's like me with the stud for stud shit. Y'all not about to call me out on that. I'm gonna stick beside what the fuck I went through, and I'm gonna speak on that.
Girl, fucking bye.
Stop touching me.
You're my longest stud for stud relationship.
No,
Don't
bitch,
do
you got
that,
me
bro.
fucked up.
Y'all be acting like y'all not a couple. Like y'all
We're
be hunching.
married.
That's my man. That's
Been
my
together for
man.
6 years, going strong.
Yeah, that's your man.
Never fought though.
My man, my man, my man.
Oh, we did fight.
No, we didn't.
Damn, yes we did in Nashville.
No, we almost fought.
No, we pushed each other.
Bitch, trust me. If you fought
Damn,
me,
you
you
know
would
what?
know.
I want to apologize.
To me?
No,
Oh,
her.
fuck you.
Because we was abusive to each other and we still here today. So you know what? Now I do have hope for y'all. It's possible because me and eXeL are living proof that you can put your hands on each other.
And like I said, and I want to make it very clear because you said a couple of things that it could look like that, but I never did my light. I never felt like I owed her anything. I just felt like I loved her. I know I wanted to see better for us. I know that that's the best relationship I ever had, regardless of what happened. She made a mistake, and you can't hold people. You can't like grudges. They just like build up. They build up.
Right.
If I was to like hold this grudge against her, like, oh, she beat on me. Oh, she said she was gonna kill me. Oh, she choked me up. Oh, she almost pistol with
She
me.
said she gonna kill you?
Damn, she pistol whipped you?
She didn't pistol with
Pistol?
me.
Like,
Wait a
what?
minute.
She didn't pistol with me, y'all.
Oh, okay.
She didn't pistol with me.
All right.
I mean, she threatened to pistol with me, but that's not the point. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was ending strong. That was
She
a
was
train
going good,
wreck.
man.
That's a train wreck.
She was going so
Nah,
good.
well, we appreciate you for speaking your truth, yo. And like
Yeah,
I
no, for
say, motherfuckers going through it too. And
Yeah.
it's cool to have somebody they can relate to too.
I guess. I don't know if y'all can really relate.
Let's take a shot before we go.
Okay. Y'all already know it's
Yeah,
the No
baby.
Homo Show, KKapri.
Like,
the
subscribe, and
motherfucking-
comment.
Wait.
Oh,
'cause-
sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even got a shot in my cup.
You don't. So why Boss Britt perform her? I said, wow, Boss Britt, get her shot together. As you can see, Magic City, Miami is plastered
Yes.
on the titties, and Kapri will be performing at the all-white
Titties there?
party.
That shit said do 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 do.
Yeah, that sound like a Wizard of Oz. What's it, the Tin Man?
All right, not too much on
All
my
right,
titties.
my
Not the
bad.
ding ding.
My baby
My
love.
bad.
Anyway,
And I love you on my titties.
like I said, Kapri will be performing at Magic City, Miami on May 28th at the all white party. Make
lit.
sure y'all dress down on your all white. Make sure y'all got y'all sections, y'all bottles, and y'all motherfucking ones. If you ain't got no ones, don't be trying to record this little pussy.
It's little?
It's actually very fit, but I be trying to be humble.
Okay.
Cheers.
We
Salud.
ending that toxic.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay. I like that.
Boss Britt. We certified. And DJ eXeL.